Thank you, members of the ETIC committee. We are coming back to order. It is 10:30. The next component on our agenda is going to be the military installations and wind farm siting. Mr. Graff, could you introduce us to the component of our agenda?
Mr. Chairman, committee members.
Mr. Chairman, and sorry to interrupt. Mr. Chairman, a point of order.
Yes, Senator Ellis.
Mr. Chairman, it is my understanding that the members of the Energy Committee sitting in the Capitol, the People's House, are not wearing face masks, as required by the executive order our governor enacted yesterday. The governor enacted the face mask policy because of the very real health threats to Montanans from the global COVID-19 pandemic. Consequently, my caucus is willing to leave this meeting so that no actions can be taken for the rest of the meeting today unless the members of the committee in the room at the Capitol are willing to wear face masks.
Thank you, Senator, for that observation and that advice for us. I appreciate it. I also read the governor's executive order last night in detail, not just what he said on the news, but actually read the words. And there are exemptions to the requirement. And it's against HIPAA for me to ask folks for those exemptions. So all of us here understand the law as passed by the state of Montana, and they understand the authority of the executive branch. And if they choose not to wear masks, I'm not empowered legally to ask them why. So in that regard, if you folks would like to not join us for the remainder, that's entirely your call, but I'm not going to require the folks that think they have an exemption to wear a mask.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, then that means that the members of my caucus are no longer willing to participate in this meeting, and we understand that you will no longer have a quorum.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your meeting.
If I could just ask, there's going to be some important presentations, and maybe you folks could at least study it afterwards or maybe watch it offline. I just would love to have you be able to be informed on the things we're going to discuss this afternoon.
We understand, and we will probably look at the recorded version. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. So let the record show. Representative Zolnikov.
All I was going to comment, Mr. Chairman, is that people have flown across the country to present to us, so I think that's something to take in consideration as well. Like, no one had one yesterday for whatever reasons, and then today, nothing. Like, we're still here to listen to people. So I just say, if I was objecting, I'd at least listen to the people who have come across the country and then move forward from there, but it's everybody's personal decision.
Fair enough, and thank you, Representative Zolnikov. And we, of course, have all of these agenda items noticed, and so there are public in Montana willing to listen to this presentation. So I'm not going to end the committee meeting. That is a call that the members of this committee can take, and so I respect your call, and I guess we'll say duly noted. So at that point, we're going to continue on with the agenda.